Just like, yeah, so we met a neighbor, blah, 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 blah.
Why are you so close?
That's how you
That's
are.
what I did.
What's up, friends and family of YouTube? We ran into a couple of hiccups using the auger for mounting the solar panels.
Pray for us.
Biggest hiccup now is that the recommendation is to use a backhoe. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a straight line, 2 straight lines so they're in line, and if they're not perfectly straight, that's fine. At least each post is in line. So it won't be as deep, but it'll be a lot more concrete. So I'll have to order a truck most likely and go that route. The day before we plan to move here is when I could start that. So that's very unfortunate. The whole point of us coming up here and then waiting a couple months was for me to mount everything, have everything ready for this water and the solar. I mean, this is obviously I'm not there, so I can't really apologize to anyone except for myself, but it is what it is. It's no big deal. Today's goal is to get the the first shed started. This shed is more for storing the water for the trailer because we don't have a well yet. All right, moment of truth. Little off, but not by much. First thing we're working on actually is fixing our screw up. So my father-in-law, Chelsea's father.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you. He spotted on Instagram a big mistake that I was making, and we're gonna fix it. I got the post, especially the corner post. Every post is basically screwed in to our joist and our rim and everything, rim joist and everything. So what we really need to do is have the support underneath it. But we're putting some major weight.
Probably over 4,000 pounds of water.
Well over 4,000. It's gonna it's gonna be over, and then plus other stuff in here. Yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of weight in here. So you definitely want the support underneath it. We're gonna fix it, and hopefully I have my chalk, right? Caulk gun. I said chalk. Hopefully I have my caulk gun because some of that stuff was stolen. If you follow us.
Someone stole our tools last night, which was fun.
Way to do it.
Yep.
And also in our shed. Most of that's already gone. There's a couple things there. So if somehow you see this before I empty it, you could rob me, burglar me, I guess. Ideally, don't burglar me, please. But they stole a nice toolbox. We'll do it this way. We'll figure it out.
We're gonna do that 7 more times now. Hooray.
All right, so I did not do a lot of recording today, mainly because I've been doing the exact same thing I've been doing for the past 3 days. I just redid all the work. Actually, it's been like a week. All the work we did for the base of the foundation. Time to humble myself. Story goes is that I've been sitting on this material for the shed for like a month. I bought it a while ago, and I've been waiting for this foundation piece called Tough Block. It's mainly for decking. And why am I using a decking material for my shed? One reason is it's easy to use, it's strong. I wouldn't say it's cheap, but this shed that we're building right now is in a spot where I don't plan, at least right now, I don't plan to keep it there indefinitely. I plan to move it or take it down in a couple years. It's mainly because we don't have a well. When I finally was like, hey, let's start the shed, I like brain dumped a lot of my plan and just like threw things. I was like, let's just freaking go. And I started putting things together. Past weekend, Chelsea and I actually were fixing it. And then last night I was like, I need to do it right. So I basically today all I did was take everything down and redid it. One thing that we're learning, you know, is that we just have to, you know, try to enjoy it. Try to enjoy it, because this is a big headache. I've had more headaches, and I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm just building a shed. I'm just building a shed, and I'm like, when I screw up, I'm just like, man, is this the right decision? Is this project, the whole project? I'm talking about like living out here and everything. Is this what we should be doing? You know, but you know, I believe it is. I believe it is, and I enjoy it, and it's fun. It's a lot of hard work. It's definitely a different type of hard work than I don't know if I'm anticipating or how much I've done so far, but it's cool. Hopefully when we're done with this, we're like, hey, that'll be like the first thing that we did ourselves, and that's what this whole lineup, the stars thing's all about. It's like line up our own stars and make it happen. I'm proud that we're fixing it, but I kind of wish we didn't have the problem in the first place, but it is what it is, whatever. Finally finished the foundation part of our first shed. Today, the goal is to put insulation in the floor, then put the subfloor, which is actually just the floor, whatever. I'm just doing things, just do it. Probably one of the worst insulation jobs. I guess it's good for an amateur. So don't be like me. I forgot a bunch of my PPE, as we called it in the Air Force, personal protection equipment. First off, I forgot to wear a long sleeve, or I just neglected to. And the second part, I didn't wear my mask. So this is not fiberglass, it's mineral wool. Just a little different, but still, you don't want to be breathing this stuff in. So I'm probably gonna have a little cough for the rest of the day. And goggles are all messed up, so I got a little bit in my eyes, unless it's just dust. Whatever. Don't be like me. Wear your PPE. This is not a how-to video again, but some things we definitely want to have it, you know, flush against each surface, and you want it kind of flat. You don't want to smash it in. So some of it looks good, some of it looks bad. Well, at least get the floor down. I really think we could get that. I still got a couple hours before, you know, normal work hours and whatever. Wind!
It's windy!
I got backup today. It's Friday.
Long weekend.
For Labor Day weekend. We're gonna be doing extra labor.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm as excited about that. But
So today, framing. Hopefully we have it all framed up. That'd be pretty sick.
I think that's a good goal.
Let's just finish it.
Yeah, we're gonna finish it today.
I'm already ready for lunch though. I had to change a tire. Got up here, and Chelsea was like, hey, the tire's flat. I was like, what? It wasn't really flat. It just had a hole. It had a screw in it.
It was really big.
Yeah, it was a big screw. It wasn't our screw.
It wasn't ours.
It was a screw that I haven't used and I don't have.
This can't be us.
So it wasn't me, okay? It's gonna work.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
This is fine.
This is fine.
It's good.
Yeah.
This is good.
But this is a learning project.
Yeah.
Screw it up all we want. We're gonna screw up a lot. And we have screwed up a lot. We're gonna continue to. That's just life.
It's part of it.
Yeah. I think it's the first time I ever framed something.
Is it?
For real.
For real.
I mean, I built forts. I built forts when I was a kid. I don't really count that.
No, that doesn't really count.
Hey, Jazz is here.
Oh, Jazz is here. You're ready to frame?
They think that that's for them.
Yeah, they think it's a dog platform. When we got here, because they hadn't seen it before, right?
No.
Yeah, so they hadn't seen it before, and they're both like, "Oh, we can be somewhere that's not the grass." They were like, "Yes!" And then Brian was like, "All right, I gotta screw stuff."
Yeah, and they ran away. Yeah. Ooh, crusties. But yeah, let's frame this bastard up. Looking better. When I first started using this, I was like, man, I think I might be overkill with this. Nah.
First ball is framed. Jazz? Is this shed up to your standards? She acts like she knows what she's talking about. There it goes.
Chelsea said, we're going to film this travesty.
We're going to film this travesty.
We got to pull it out of there. Swing it that way. But we don't want to get that caught either.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard. I'm going to hold it up.
You don't have to do too much. You don't have to go too high. Let's pull it that way.
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
Pretty much on.
Watch out, Jess. Construction's on.
Ooh. Today was an epic day. The platform is no longer a platform, it's now the makings, the skeleton, if you will, of a shed. It is Labor Day weekend, so we've got at least 3 more days that I can be out here to help Brian, and we will probably be out here.
Labor Day means you work on those days. Right?
Yeah, you guys know that Labor Day means you perform hard labor, right? No?
Definitely helps to have help.
Yeah, this would have been really hard by yourself.
Oh yeah, I probably would have got 2 walls.
Yeah. It's too much to lift by yourself. You would have had to like prop things and like shimmy, and luckily like next week I'll be here.
We will both be here.
So even though I'll be working during the day, if Brian's like, hey, I need you to help do something, like ideally I could be able to like leave my computer and my day job and like come help for a little bit. So
in a month or 2, Chelsea's sister will be here.
Speaking of hard labor, Lauren, get ready to do some hard labor.
Yeah, Lauren, got it for you. We don't really have anything to show. There's one picture that was on Instagram on stories.
A little sneak
peek.
Sneak peek, if you will.
But what we have is the foundation stuff on order.
We have ordered a foundation for our house.
Yeah.
September will basically be like utilities and RV, power generation, whatever. Yeah. And then October we'll probably like start the house in earnest. Hopefully. That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Saying
probably
that
going to be October 2023.
Yeah, well, anyway, that was today. It's really windy today. We're back again.
All right, so today the plan is at least get the roof up. We'd like to do some sheathing as well. We are a few hours behind than we planned. We just kind of had a slow morning. It was a very physical day yesterday.
It's really nice out again. Though the clouds go in front of the sun and then it's 10 degrees colder.
Oh my gosh, yeah. My windbreaker was like filthy from the insulation, so it's in the dirty laundry. I gotta wash it. Just keep working, stay warm.
Yeah.
Hydrated. The dogs are done.
Dogs are already in the car. We've been here, what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. Time doesn't exist out here because we don't have clogs.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, we'll get started.
Should be good. Should be a fun day.
Fun day!
Must have spent 35, 45,000.
Oh no!
Got a badass kid running around my house, drive like a truck. I was like, I'm really, really short right now. That's how I felt. What up, friends? Again.
We have a roof. Well, rafters.
Yeah, so we have those up. We're gonna start sheathing now, and hopefully we get some progress today with this. I don't feel like we're gonna finish sheathing today. It's already 4 in the afternoon, and we usually work until like a little after 5.
Anyway, we're gonna sheath things now.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Does it feel like a shed? It's feeling kind of sheddy in here. There's walls and there's rafters. Are you guys getting dizzy yet? Because I keep spinning. Great job, babe.
Hey, you too. Not done yet.
No, but it's nice for it to like feel like something.
That we made?
Yeah, right?
We go for grew the wood. We grew this. Put it together.
Well, it's like 5:20 and we're just gonna call it. Did we finish sheathing? No. No, we didn't, and that's okay.
You kept saying we were going to. I was like,
Those were my lofty goals.
I was very lofty in my goals last week, and then I realized real fast, like, nah, man. Let's be realistic here.
I guess we're gonna clean up now. And then we'll be back tomorrow. I feel like my face is burning. I even put on extra sunscreen. Welcome to Sunday of our laborious weekend. We're gonna pick back up and do some more sheathing. The goal is to get this sucker sheathed today. I don't know if we're gonna do it or not.
We're gonna try.
But we're gonna try. We've got the energy. We've got the gumption.
You have the energy?
I do have the energy.
Good for you. I'm happy for you.
Yeah. Dogs have their bones, so we're good to go. How's that bone, Jesse? You like being a wilderness dog? How's that bone? Yes, you did. Needs a roof. I was very confused.
I was like, go on your left, and you're like, the no guy?
All I heard you say was something to fun, and I was like, okay.
No. I'm just joking, sorry. This is not what I had in mind, but this is gonna work. It's definitely sitting in the way.
Come this way.
Let's go down here to the peasants.
That's me. It's me.
So we did pretty good in damage. Pretty good amount today.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel good.
Definitely helps having Chelsea helping and not really helping, but doing. But yeah, we got most of the roof up. I want to try to avoid like measuring. I just want to throw it up, cut it. So, because it's not everything's perfectly square. Not everything's perfectly in line, not on level. So I was gonna cut it with the router, and the router was stolen in Tampa, not here.
Not here.
Yeah, we haven't been robbed yet here. Tomorrow morning we'll come back. The last things we need to do for sheathing are those type of cuts. All right, let's go.
Let's go. We'll clean up.
Yeah, it's fun, guys. Why hi?
Oh, hello.
You gotta bend over.
No thanks.
Plan is to completely sheath this. No luck on a router, which is fine because I probably could use a circular saw. It's just gonna be a little bit more tricky keeping it straight and stuff. It is warm, so you gotta have your UV protection clothing.
Yeah, I managed to somehow get like 2 strips of my neck burned and the back of my knees burnt from yesterday.
Yeah.
And then my face burned the other day, so we're going full coverage.
Full coverage, and I got a little singe here in my forearm.
It's
But
real.
It is real. Let's get to work.
Okay.
Alright, so
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way
see
now.
a mark on the left. There's 2.
You just give me a...
We had lunch in the shed today. As much as I like being in the sun, my skin can only take so many hours of it, so. It's pretty nice. Got some views in a window. I say window facetiously, there isn't any glass in there. We're finally going home. It's almost 7. The shed is almost completely enclosed. There's the door and the part near the rafters.
Yep, on the top, and there's the roof. Hey, but it's a good day today.
It was a good day.
Yeah, we got to chat with friends from Florida. We love them so much. Shout out to our gym homies.
Gym homies.
Becky, Michael,
Will and Ashley.
Will and Ashley. Yeah.
But I thought we would be like, I thought the shed would be enclosed by now.
I was like, yeah, no.
And it wasn't.
We're gonna do one or the other.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Drove by someone and waved. Everyone waves. It's such a nice small town feel. And then if they don't wave, then you're like, you don't live here.
You can go to hell.
Yeah, go to hell. All right, anyway, we're just blabbering. But the point is, the shed's almost done.
There's a lot of people going to hell. And I'm one of them.
Accurate.
Wait, no. JK.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
We're tired and hungry.
We're tired.
We had a
and
smoothie for lunch. Come on.
I felt really good for a long time until like 5:36, and then I was like, oh yeah, no. Oh no, I wanted to view with the mountains. There they go.
Yesterday, we didn't finish everything that we wanted to, but we did do, I guess, plan B. Yeah, whatever. We met with our neighbor. That conversation lasted a lot longer than we expected, but my goal was either to do all the walls on the lower part and then talk with him and see about seeing how the auger does, his auger does on on our land. It's the last day that I will be on the property by myself, but unfortunately I am by myself and everything I need to put up on the shed is high. So tomorrow I pick up the excavator, and then the day after we are on the property, and we are like 20% of where we wanted to be, but you know, we're gonna make it work. It's gonna be fine. Will it be comfortable? It might probably be a little bit uncomfortable. It's a little warmer right now than we want it to be. Yeah, just busy. This is like the busiest time. The list of things I could do is endless. Especially when we're on the property, it's gonna be a lot easier to just like wake up and start working. Or not really wake up, you know, wake up, do what you gotta do in the morning and start working. It's gonna be a fun time. It's been fun so far. All done up here for now. Next time we're up here, probably gonna be taping and liquid flash, tape, liquid flash, and more of that, and rolling. Lots of rolling. Everything's all closed in except for like the front and the back. What are they called? Eaves, whatever. Anyways, I am gonna enclose those. I'm not gonna do a vent system or anything like that. Who cares? Tomorrow is a big day. No more shed tomorrow. All excavation. I'm tired. Long day. It's 5 o'clock in California, probably almost. Yep, it's almost 5 o'clock in California, so it's almost 6 here. Yeah, time to get some rest. Big day, big morning. Let's do it, let's go.
So our thumbnail will be making sexy poses with zip system. Oops. You probably could do it now.
You can do it right now if you want to. We'll do it
Sure,
tomorrow.
why not?
We'll do it tomorrow. I'm blabbing now. This is a long video. It's supposed to be like 5 seconds. How long did I been talking? 9 minutes? Oh, that's gonna be dumbed down. I'm sorry, Chelsea.